Hi, this is Dr. Rochelle Suri, and welcome to Greshova Break Free. This is where we try and address your personal issues and problems and empower you to face them. So, for any issues that are limiting you or holding you back, please write to us and subscribe to this channel, and we will try to find a workable solution for you. I have a letter today from a housewife who stays in a joint family, and she says, we have a years-old custom where females are not allowed to enter the kitchen or touch anything in the house when they are on their period. This is really annoying and biased. It becomes more awkward and embarrassing in front of other male members. This year, my daughter has stepped into her puberty, and I don't want her to go through all of this. What should I do? Alright, so this is an anonymous letter. So whoever has written, first of all, I want to say this must be very frustrating for you, I'm sure. As a psychologist, I find these customs and traditions to be very repressive and sometimes even designed in favor of oppressing women in the Indian society under the guise of traditions. But I have to say that sometimes these are no-win situations unless you are ready and willing to rock the boat. So here are a few thoughts on the matter. One, if you haven't done so already, please express your concerns and frustrations about this particular tradition to the family members concerned. So be it maybe your in-laws or even your husband if he's willing to be involved. You may want to share with them that we are now in a more modern era, that you want to encourage your daughter to be active and maintain a normal routine even when she is on her period, and that it is important for you and your daughter to not feel ostracized when she is menstruating. So that's very important, I think, to communicate to your family members. Also, you would want to talk to your daughter on a personal level and explain to her what the family tradition is around menstruation. And I encourage you to share with her your frustrations as well, so you normalize it for her. Based on how the other family members have responded, then you may want to tell her how to conduct herself during her period, so she does not feel like it is an abnormal or unnatural experience. Normalize menstruation as a biological phenomenon, nothing to be ashamed of. And maybe also, talk to her a little bit about your own experiences around this matter, so she feels like she has a better understanding of where you're coming from. Worst case, if the family does not take a more progressive stance on the matter, it is up to you on how you change your attitudes towards this mentality or this tradition. So you have two options the way I see it. You can either keep fighting for your cause repeatedly and also express your frustrations over and over again. Or, and I think this is a better option, you can think of this tradition of not being in the kitchen or touching things in the house as your way to get 3 to 5 days of physical relaxation at home. That's not a bad way of looking at it, and may actually be less stressful for you. So bottom line is, it's about the way you want to approach this situation. If, like I said, it doesn't work out, just think of it as a break for you or your daughter, but at the same time, please explain to her that such an attitude is not healthy, is not progressive, and is not functional, but you're just going to have to play with the system rather than trying to beat it. So I hope this information is useful to you and you'll be able to act on it. And for all the other women who may also be struggling with something similar, please feel free to write into us or to ask us any other questions or concerns. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and it is brought to you by Greshova and One Network.